pressure. Like you give a blitz every year at the start of the year. You're like, it's dime. Let me try this. Oh, it comes in off the edge. Like let's get people back to that mentality for this next week, because just having man defense in your back pocket because your blitzes stop working is not a strategy.
Right.
And
correct.
that's what we're here to do. We're here to give you tips. We're here to show you how to.
We can get into a fire blitz right away if you want. Something I actually was in the lab today working on.
Is the chat into a fire blitz?
It's something I'm working on. I got to tinker it, and we can work on it together. But it's in a playbook. It's in most playbooks, especially 4-3. You're going to find it in the New England Patriots playbook. We can get into it. You just let me know. You're running the ship here. Let me know.
All right, guys, let's take a look. S. Gibbs has a post-patch blitz for you. The 4-3 under looks like the formation. He's got the Raiders, who have some great Excel rushers, but let's see how he decides to go about it. We'll go into an empty set and see if Gibbs in the lab has done his homework. Now, we do have a brand new lab emote for subscribers to the channel. I'll let you guys put that in there, but let's take a look at this blitz.
So I like to go 4-3 under, and I like to flip it. Just, again, something I've been getting accustomed to the past couple of years. No real rhyme or reason. It's just I like the typical way of the flow of the formation. I like having the free blitzing linebacker on the left, opposite of where a tight end or halfback typically is, and because this is my primary blitzer. So the real main reason why we flip it is to get him over there, because if it was on the opposite side, it'd be where the tight end or halfback is. It makes it easier for your opponent to pick the pressure up. So very first thing I do is base a line, just to get balanced. You can see now the safeties go to the top. Then next, I would spread my linebackers, and that's because it moves my outside linebacker on the right side here, Mac. It moves him over just a little bit, makes it easier to slide him off this edge. So what I want to do here is very similar to what you saw last year of the 46 Bear, and also very similar to what you see out of the nickel 335 odd. Set them up wide. You blitz one off the edge, and at first you can go ahead and try and just blitz 5. And what you're trying to do is, can I get pressure off that edge? Didn't come off, so then you got to start trying crashes, right? And that's the next key is, okay, try crashes, switch up coverages, see if you can get different blitz angles. So in this instance, now we go back again. Here's Mac, blitz him off the edge. Over here, off that edge, slide him over, snap of the ball. Let's go. We get Khalil Mack clean off that edge. So now we can see, okay, pressure off the right edge. Send him 5 from cover 3. That's step 1. Now the next thing I want to see, okay, what happens if I blitz Mack again off that right edge, slide him out there. This is the same depth as the nickel 335 odd. And then what if I can I blitz the opposite linebacker? Can I go ahead and do that? Send 6, get 2 free? Like, that's my next challenge I'm trying to get out here. And we got our value blitz.
And so the reason you want to get 2 free when you send 6 is so if they block the halfback, a.k.a. block 6, you send 6, your 2 free become 1 free, and you still get pressure. So
there it is.
There it is right there. 2 guys in clean off the edges.
And notice how we isolate the center. That's what we're trying to do with these blitzes. Isolate the center. There it is. Now, next step is what you typically try and do in this situation, right? Let's blitz Mac off this edge again. But now can I drop an extra D lineman off that edge? Can I drop him to a spy? And can I still get him in free? Can I value it and send 4 and get a guy in free? So snap of the ball. Here it is.
Oh, ooh. Okay. Number 78 isn't fast.
That was spicy. That was spicy. So we'll do that one more time. Here it is. Send Mac off the edge. And go here. Drop at the end. And here we have it. Snap of the ball. And what we're trying here again, this time, no. So you see the answer is you have to send the 5 guys. But you can tinker. What I want you guys at home to do is tinker with your crashes. Tinker with different type of speed guys, linebackers. Like if I go ahead and I crash line left and then drop the DN in a spy on the weak side, is that going to? Do I hover right here?
Yeah, I think the hover
is the linebacker.
Generally
snap of the ball. Oh, okay. Okay, so he almost came in off the edge. Start working from there. But we know that you're going to send 5 off that right edge, and you're going to get a guy clean. And that's ultimately what you want. You want clean pressure that you can rely on and know, okay, he's going to get in. So this is the foundation for you to find a new blitz from this 4-3 under formation.
Right, and so for people at home, it's about the ability to then adjust your coverage. So if someone's saying A is open, well, that's simple.
Correct.
I mean, that's remedial. All you have to do is look to either A, user A, or simply you don't rush Khalil Mack every time. Sometimes you might man up Khalil Mack. Sometimes you might drop him in a zone and then send the pressure left. And the whole goal of being able to send the pressure right, send it left, and send it both ways like we do from nickel 3-5 odd. This is just a different, resource trying to set that up.
Right, so I would go something like right here. I would go out and defend that post. My job would be to defend that post. Other things you can do out of this formation, try and pinch the line. Is pinching the line going to work for you if you slide them out? Get over here. We won't spy that kind of stuff. But okay, does pinching the line give it more clean off the edge? That's the question. The answer is no. It didn't work there. So keep tinkering, but you're going to be able to get the edge pressure clean off that right side when you slide him out, send 5. But then work your crashes, work different spies, work different acceleration, different speed style players, and then go from it.
And
from
the
there.
play is 4-3 over.
4-3 under.
4-3 under.
It's any play.
Flipped it.
Any play.
You flip it though.
Yep.
And then base a line, spread your backers, get your guys out wide. There you go. That's the base setup. We'll ask everybody else to get in the lab to mix it up. But if you send two, are you gonna send both sides here?
Yeah.
So I'll block the halfback. So now against with the halfback blocking 3rd and long, the goal here is to get pressure off that left edge. It comes in, and that's how it works. So you get 2 free against 5. You get 1 free against 6. Being able to send it right, send it left. That's a good start. We'll want to then figure out how to send it left. And of course, making it look the same. And then of course, mixing up your coverages. Sometimes we send it cover 2. Sometimes we send it cover 3. And that is how you'll improve your defense. It's the same formula. So if you feel like you're a lost man without the patch and you're just going to man coverage, you can't give up yet on that.
Almost. You're gonna be able to get that clean edge pressure. You gotta work different line shifts. It's there, it exists, but the question now is go out and find different ways to get that edge pressure. It starts with a formation like this. It starts with this type of base formula.
So to spread your linebackers, you're gonna press RB and then up on the left stick. Yes. So that's how that works. Shout out to some sub hype we got during that tip. Kohler